one of these days I'll figure out how to make a split. I probably have to pay for it or something. Um, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't see it. So, okay, what we've got here is we're going to unlock Liz. LHS 154A, according to Nara, the Edwards Depot there sells landmines. So we're going to go there. To sell those mines. Needs this to say, right? Get this done. That there, do that there. And let's see if this has corrected itself yet. Yeah, okay. So, I believe okay, that stuff's good. I could do I should be able to get a missile rack or torpedo pylons at Liz Ryder's place. Um, I just want to confirm before getting out there that I have enough materials on hand and I believe I do. So we're good there. Wanted to make sure we had enough materials and we didn't have to go to a trader first. Because if we had to go to a trader first, I don't want to have to go to a trader with the cargo hold of landmines. Now in the stream I just ended to start up on this one, I did downsize the fuel scoop on this ship, and I have taken out the Guardian frameshift booster because of cargo restraints. It's the only way I could get up over 200 cargo without stripping shields or downsizing my shield. I think I just goofed. That's okay because there's a good chance that we'll get attacked. I goofed. I should have done it a different way. I should have downgraded the shield to a lower level. And put in a level 6 cargo rack. I think would have been a better setup. Then we could have probably kept the frame shift booster. But I don't think it's a huge distance between these two locations. To where losing a little bit of a jump range is going to really hurt us. Yeah, we probably added 2 or 3 jumps in most of these, but it'll work. I am thinking I'm trying to think if I want to do it with this ship or make myself suffer and use the Type 9 to do some QBO missions. What I'm leaning towards more is actually going back doing more fed grinding for the rest of the evening. It's not as profitable, but it's doing 2 things at once. And doing that, I would get rid of the fuel scoop while I'm over there. What have we got? Nothing. Okay. Messages. Yeah. Well, this is going. Make sure that I didn't mess up settings. YouTube Studio. Yeah, I'm good. All right. How many more we got? 4 more jumps. Get this stuff all done. Actually, no, it's not going to be that, because after unlocking Liz, we're going to unlock Harry Tanny, and Harry Tanny's going to unlock Brew Tarquin for us. And Brew Tarquin, we need 45 more percent in combat. So that's what we're going to be doing the rest of the night, is unlocking these engineers, I believe. Because Harry Tanny is 50 units of cigars, and you can only do 14 at a time. And I'm not sure how far apart they are. So, and I'm not 100% on what the system is like, where they're going. You know what? Let's see what the snap beacon says. Just for S&Gs. I don't think I have to have that, but in a fire group, but I'm going to go did it anyways. Okay. Don't need that data link scanner in the system. Get rid of it. Bye-bye. What we possibly picked up there, I don't know. But we're out of here. Oh, hard points are out. It won't tell us now because we're jumping out, but it probably gave us a detailed information on the system. And I'm going to park it. Our next jump is actually not too far out. I think I'm going to say, oh well, we'll buy fuel. And I'm hoping that not too far away. Like I said, we still need 45 percent rep or rank. For that third engineer I want to do tonight. Okay. We'll park it here while we look. Edwards Depot is what we're looking for. And that's going to be on a planet that is where we're going. And of course it is behind us. What bums me out is we have to go and get an item engineered up at this engineer to unlock other engineers. Well, this engineer doesn't have anything I want. I don't do torpedoes or missile racks. But we need her to unlock others. And that's the thing. We're going to go through 2 engineers that I really don't need to get the one weapon one I want. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put missiles on where one of my pulse lasers are. And because I'll be going to beams here eventually. So I don't care about getting rid of it. Before we leave, I'll switch it back out to the pulse. And I'll probably actually sell I think it's going to be a missile rack I load up. Oh, come on. Must go faster. I believe actually the first time I did this, I had to make 2 or 3 trips to unlock Liz. Because I only had 60 something cargo. No, I did it in a cutter. Never mind, I had the cargo. It was one of these engineers that wanted something, and I did it in several stops because I just didn't have the cargo space. Oh, do. Finally getting close. Unfortunately, everywhere that sells landmines is planet bound. No way around it. I do believe. Yep, everything's planet bound. Or I should say, I've never heard of anywhere not planet bound. Now, could someone load up a fleet carrier and park it outside of Liz Ryder's place with a bunch of landmines on it and sell it to people? Yeah. Don't know if there's enough profit in it to do it, but it could be done. And there are a bunch of fleet carriers here. What I'm doing is getting me an angle of approach that's not too steep to come into this place. This will work. $200 and rotating over. Not much atmosphere on this planet. I think we'll take that as a win. That was a pretty quick planetary landing, coming in and everything. Fuel, go down, and that. Commodities market. Not too bad. I'm just going to fill all the way up. Buy it. Now, what I was talking about, if I had gone and moved this shield down to like a 5, we could have, it would have been, that would have been the same as these two slots. I could have had a 5A shield, the cruise right here, and we'd still be at 208 cargo. I could have the Guardian cruise here and a 5/8 shield, a 5 shield here, and still have this cargo with the extra jump range. That's why I'm saying I messed it up. I should have done it a different way. Okay, now we'll go ahead and auto launch. And we're headed to Liz. 3 jumps away. Do 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 da do da. Yep, we have illicit cargo, I know. And luckily, the Federation didn't embargo around here. We will not be stopping to do any kind of scans. We're still illicit cargo, and I believe we're illicit cargo all the way down. So you don't want to go to other stations with this on board. Got another ship behind us. Cobra Mark III. I'm not too concerned about. Cobras don't last long against this ship. Same kind of thing. We don't want to be aiming right at it as we come in. I kind of expected that. And of course, we got to reset our approach. I really hate when I get interdicted that close to a planetary surface. Probably should have stayed out a little bit more, but stay a little higher up in our orbit. Get a little bit better speed. And we're on track to get such a better setup on this. Engineers Workshop. Donate. Donate. The problem is I don't think she goes up that much. But now that we've done that, oh really? You won't buy my excess mines, Direct. Hard points. Browse it. Missile. I am not too concerned about the price because we are going to sell it. Yeah, this is the one I think I was looking at. What I am not sure about is okay. I'm not particularly caring about getting her up to 5. Actually, let's go back into here. See, I don't think she goes any higher than that. It should show other levels. So, we're done with her. Go back to outfitting. Hard points. Missile rack. Sell it. Transfer that back on my ship. Okay. So that's done. Okay, there's Harry Tanny's. And then Dorn. I'll look that one up. Alright. That was all from Jameson's crash site. Alright, so actually let's look at this here first. That is Colonia. That's why the name didn't ring a bell. see, both of these here wouldn't be bad. To get going. I want to go with Harry Tanny. So we need to go get these cigars. Kamitra is where we need to go. And if it would just register. Okay, Y K-A-M I-T-R-A. Okay, that is there. Type 9 heavy is in Tim Balderas. That's the Cobra. The Sidewinder. The Asp Explorer. Is over there. It's too far. I am not going to go and hate jumps. Man, I want. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. All right. It's going to cost me a little bit of credits. But that's okay.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
To keep myself from getting into oh well.
Flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
I should have waited a little bit. Oops. I'll pay it all off. I'll pay it off eventually. My bad. Should have waited a little longer. Yeah. We'll just pay it off at an interstellar factor if I ever feel like it. this one got? Nothing of import. When we get out here to I'm not even sure what base it is that sells it. To pick up the cigars. Down there. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and check this. Clear. Engineers. Yeah. All right. Now, what I am thinking, we are getting so close to elite. I think I'm going to keep going with the nah, nothing really there that I'm interested in, because I doubt that's actually Earth-like. Yeah. I'm thinking once we get some more engineers unlocked, I might go ahead and do that trip to Colonia. I believe we're close enough now that the trip to Colonia will get me to elite. But I'm going to start sending my main carrier, my main account with its fleet carrier way out in the black. So I'm kind of leaning towards continuing to do little stuff around the bubble with this one. I probably should go and primarily work on my fleet carrier earning money. And gathering the stuff it needs for its trip. Because we got a lot of time to do this kind of stuff with this ship, considering I think I'm going to keep this in the bubble until my carrier's back. What do we got? 2 jumps left. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright. Really? There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, that's why we got one more station. One more system to go. When we get here to whatever station is selling the cigars, I am going to start transferring some products, some modules over. I'm going to check because I'm not sure if it's just one. Actually, let's do this. List it. This one. All I'm seeing is that as a station. But it's not showing that the cigars. I have a feeling it's going to be planet side. Oh well, we're just going to go to Hamilton. Because see, there's some planetary places. And Camacho cigars are not listed. Engineering, no. Alright. I'm just going to go to that station and hopefully that's the right one, because it's a full-size station. I'll be able to get my modules sent over here. It doesn't say which station it sells. It's the problem. It could be one of those planet side bases. Yeah, I thought I was planet bound. Ooh. I believe that's the water world. Matra A1. We'll look at that. Yeah, that's the water world. Yep, water world. Need to blow up about 45 more ships. We got conflict zones here. A ways away from where we are, though. Anything around here. There is a conflict zone. But I just generally am not good enough for conflict zones without a ship massively over-engineered and set up. Let's go ahead. Not much money on that one. Commodity market. We have it. Ooh, they let us get 23. Almost. Enough. Okay, stored modules. $35 minutes. Yeah, they don't have the stuff here. So let's transfer to this station. Transfer to this station. They're talking 35 minutes. And how far is Harry Tanny. $153 light years away. We are going to want those those items here. I can do one round trip before they even get here. I've got a lot of cargo left over. What's the mission board? What I'm looking for is source and return mission. This wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to have see, like this is the ones I'm looking for. Just, it's too much items. See, that, I would want more than just this one. Because what we would do is go out with the cigars and come back with that. Yeah, they don't have anything we're interested in. Commodities market. Nope. Alright, I'm going to take a break of about 30 minutes, give or take. Get something to eat, do all that stuff. And when I start the stream back up, the modules should be here. And maybe we can get some more cargo. I don't think we can. I think it's going to stop us at that 23. But I'll see you all after a bit.